Welcome back. Do you ever think J-Lo's career would have taken off if Selena hadn't died? I'm trying to think of what J-Lo might have done before she landed the Selena movie. Was it maybe Anaconda? Because Anaconda was okay. Or do you remember Enough? Enough was pretty cool, where she like kills her abuser and is promoting violent vigilante revenge. You know, I mean, I get it though. That in that movie, if a dude was after my niece too, I'd want to fucking violently kill him. You know, either with my bare hands or with like a mini bat, like Sting uses. You know, and then like strangle him with the bat across his throat until his last breath comes out, and I'm just there staring at his eyes and going, woo, like fucking Sting. Or if for whatever reason he's still like alive, get him in the Scorpion Deathlock, even though it's just the sharpshooter. You know, that'd be what I'd do. But yeah, Selena, man, fucking Yolanda Saldivar, that stupid fucking bitch. She has to be the most hated person of all time. I mean, in the Mexican community for sure. Like, I don't know why. Like, yeah, you have people like Donald Trump and shit, you know, who of course some Mexicans hate because he wants to build the wall or blah blah blah. But I think we could even get over that, you know, like sending Mexicans to the vineyards and making empty promises and fucking building the wall and deporting us. But we're okay with that. But you're Yolanda Saldivar, and you fucking killed Selena, you stupid fucking piece of shit bitch. I don't know. Like I said, even Donald Trump, like, maybe he has a point, but Yolanda Saldivar, oh my god. And this was like right when Selena was like not even peaking yet. She was like right there. She was already like a big old star, without even having like English album international type shit, and she was about to make that like worldwide debut into, you know, the English singing pop music. And god, dude, fucking stupid bitch Yolanda Saldivar. I know there was like a Netflix show that came out that was like a dramatic depiction of it, and I heard it was I didn't watch it yet. I'm not saying I wouldn't watch it. There's already like a lot of stuff I haven't watched that I want to watch, and I've just been, I don't know, lazy about it. But that's something I need to see. I don't know if it depicts it very well, but whatever. I know when I'd go to work, pretty recently, there'd be this autistic girl, and she'd be like making fucking barbacoa tacos there at work, and she's like, oh my god, randomly she'll just bring up Selena and how like the conspiracies about her death, like, oh no, it was really her father that fucking let her die because she was there bleeding out when the paramedics came and they were gonna give her a blood transfusion, and Abraham Quintanilla was like, oh no, you can't give her anyone else's blood because it's tainted and it would ruin her voice spiritually. I don't know. She would say a bunch of shit like that, and I'm just like, well, what is that? Like, just give me a taco. Like, why are you bringing up all these conspiracies this early, you know? And I remember years ago when I worked at Taco Bell, there was these pair of like older sisters, and I remember one of them would go when she'd laugh, kind of like a duck or an alarm, you know. And the other sister, that was like the more serious one, anytime she was leaving, she would go "Yamero, Yamero, Yamero, Yamero," which basically means I'm done in Spanish. So she, I always say that too at work. I don't know, it's just funny to me. But the one that would go every so often, if you ever mentioned Coke around her. And I mean, luckily it didn't come up very often because Pepsi was the product there at Taco Bell. But if you ever mentioned Coke, she would be like, "Oh man, Selena loved Coke," and she would like legit get sad and kind of almost break down and have to like step away from the food production line because of that being brought up. Like I'm saying like that death of Selena just really fucked with people, you know. And even more recently too, I had a buddy who worked, my buddy Gabe, who worked in seafood. Shout out Gabe. And he knew a woman that anytime there you would mention Selena, that woman would legit say like regret, you know, like show regret and be like, I could have saved her if I had just made this phone call or turned left when I turned right. I could have prevented Selena's death. Like these real Ashton Kutcher vibes, you know. And we've learned to just never really like talk about Selena because some people are just super fucking affected by it. And my wonder is too, I was just talking about my mom and all the witches she knew from Craigslist. Like what was a Mexican, what would you call it, a brujeria or a curandera, the where black magic. I don't understand, there's so many of them. Why haven't we tried to like bring Selena back to life, like a Pet Cemetery, you know? Like I've personally seen witches do weird shit, so I don't think that's much of a stretch to fucking bring her back, you know? I don't know. I'd be down for that. I would give a drop of blood, or I don't know. Do we need to sacrifice something? I'm sure there's a couple of Mexicans out there that would gladly give their firstborn to bring Selena back. And then my buddy that would stay with me, when he would get real drunk, he would put on Selena, right? Like all the concerts she did in Houston, which she kind of like independently sold that one out by herself. That Houston was, I think it was the Astrodome. It's a big ass place, and she fucking did it by just doing Mexican songs. Imagine if she came up like Shakira, you know, with that international shit. But yeah, he'd always put on that stuff and just be here all like down and drunk and just like, man, she was great. She was at the top, you know. Why did that stupid bitch Yolanda Saldivar have to fucking kill her for no reason too? Like what, stolen money? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, oh, it's disgusting. Me siento muy depressed. Yeah, no, I'm even fucking tearing up about it now, thinking about it. Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. I still can't believe that you came up to me and said, I love you. I love you too. No, yeah, Selena's great. I feel bad for her, how like her family pretty recently with the TV show and all these other like Funko Pops and fucking, you know, different deals, how they're trying to profit off of her, which of course it's the world, I get it, but it's like, man, I don't know, like some sleeping dog need to lie. Like you're just scratching at a scar that we have, and it keeps opening and we're reminded of it, you know. I wouldn't doubt if Selena's like R911. No, like, I would say Selena is like equal to 9/11 as far as like a tragedy. Like you mentioned this, and then you mentioned that, and they're like on equal grounds now. And yeah, at a point like it brought everyone together, and it's still just in our hearts, fucking eating the way it is. But yeah, if you have any time to listen to Selena, or if you have any of her, those like more rare Funko Pops that they put out on the actual Funko shop, those go for like $99. Hit me up. I wouldn't mind trying to buy that $99 one just to have. And yeah, like keep keep Selena alive. And if you're into the black arts or whatever, let me know too. I'll give a quart or a pint of blood to fucking try to bring her back, you know. Some Queen of the Damned shit, you know. That'd be great. I would risk it for Selena. Anything for Selena's. But yeah, take care and bye.